You think you know ancient Egypt, but these 5 facts will completely change how you see it. Number 1, everything you've heard about pyramid slaves is probably wrong. For years, people believed the pyramids were built by slaves, forced to work under brutal conditions, but archaeologists discovered something surprising. Near the pyramids, they found the tombs of the workers who built them. And these weren't mass graves. These workers were buried with respect, close to the pyramids themselves. Evidence shows they were actually paid laborers, skilled workers, builders who were valued for their work. So the truth is, the pyramids weren't built by slaves. They were built by a workforce that took pride in what they were creating. Number 2, in ancient Egypt, hurting a cat could get you killed. Cats weren't just pets. They were seen as sacred animals connected to the goddess Bastet, who represented protection and home. If someone killed a cat, even by accident, the punishment could be death. Some historians even say that when a family cat died, people would shave their eyebrows as a sign of mourning. And it didn't stop there. Thousands of cats were actually mummified, just like humans, because they were believed to be holy. In ancient Egypt, cats weren't just loved, they were untouchable. Number 3, the pyramids didn't always look like they do today. Right now they look rough, dusty, and worn down by time. But thousands of years ago, the Great Pyramid of Giza looked completely different. It was covered in smooth, polished white limestone that reflected sunlight so intensely it would shine across the desert. Some believe it was so bright, it could be seen from miles away. Imagine standing in the desert and seeing a massive, glowing pyramid rising into the sky. That's what people in ancient Egypt actually saw. Number 4, ancient Egyptians had toothpaste, but you definitely wouldn't want to use it. They cared a lot about cleanliness and hygiene, and they even created early forms of toothpaste. But the ingredients were harsh. Things like crushed rock, ash, and salt were mixed together to clean their teeth. And while it may have helped remove dirt, it also wore down their enamel over time. Combined with a diet full of sand particles from bread, many Egyptians suffered from serious dental damage. So yes, they had toothpaste. But brushing your teeth back then would not have been a pleasant experience. And number 5, one of ancient Egypt's most powerful pharaohs was actually a woman. Her name was Hatshepsut. And instead of ruling from the shadows, she fully took on the role of pharaoh. But there was a problem. Pharaohs were traditionally male. So to strengthen her image, she often had herself depicted with a false beard and dressed like a male ruler. And it worked. Her reign was one of the most successful in Egyptian history, bringing wealth, stability, and massive building projects. She didn't just rule Egypt, she changed what a pharaoh could be. So, what surprised you the most? Leave a comment below, and if you found this interesting, subscribe for more.